Spend a day with me in Abu Dhabi. So I did this as part of a tour group. We went from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. It's about a half an hour drive. This was my tour guide. The journey wasn't long at all. He gave us loads of information about the history of Abu Dhabi, comparisons to Dubai. I was given an abaya because the first stop was a mosque and you have to be fully covered. So there are some strict rules to follow, but up until this point we were fine. But in this dome bit is where we had to get changed, but you can also do a bit of shopping. This is me in the abaya. Your hair had to be fully covered as well. So this was the mosque, and some of the rules that you had to follow is, for example, no pictures of hand gestures, no posing. If you're in a couple, no touching or showing any signs of intimacy. It's just out of respect to the mosque, to the religion of Islam. If the security guards catch you doing these types of poses, they will come to you and tell you to delete those pictures from your phone. But yeah, it was cool. Like, it wasn't a tense vibe or anything. Like, you got to enjoy it. As you can see, it's like covered and marked off. That's why no one was actually, that far into the space. But it's a beautiful sight. Like, everything has been made with such intention. It's intricate. It's beautiful. The flooring is made from Carrara marble. You even have a lot of things that were hand painted, like the poles right behind me. This was my favorite part. Gold. You have signs showing the bits where you can take photos as well. And everything is very neat and orderly. So this bit was just breathtaking. Like, you had a chandelier. The walls have hand painted flowers, I believe. And then this was the bit where you would go for prayer. As you can see, again, it was blocked off because they're used to allow people to go on the carpet, but you had to take off your shoes. And as you can imagine, the carpet got dirty. And I think it's just a lot of work to have loads of shoes. This is how it would look in Ramadan, though. This is me finally finding a spot where there was no people around to just get like a little selfie. Yeah, I really admire, interior design, architecture. And this has just been so immaculately done. This is me just showing that there's loads of people on a random Monday morning. There's just loads of people. This is my tour guide explaining more to us this building. Can't remember what it was called, but it was weird. Got some food, then admired, our surroundings. I can't remember what building this was, but it's an important building. If you know, please remind me. Then we went to the Abu Dhabi Etihad Towers, and you get spectacular views when you go to the top of the Hilton. So this is what that was. There was also like places to just chill. You can eat here, and it wasn't as jam-packed. And I only saw tourists in this, actually. Like, I didn't see any locals in this building. But yeah, the views were spectacular. So if you go, please take advantage of this space. And it was free to get in. So now we're on the way to the palace. This was my favorite. You didn't need to wear an abaya. There was no strict rules here, but you do need to be, modest and covered. The tour guide, for some reason, wasn't allowed to show us around the palace. I'm not sure why. I can't remember the reason he said, but it's just beautiful, spectacular, amazing, wonderful, gorgeous. You can take as many pictures as you want. You can pose. You can do whatever you want in here. I just admired the intricacy, the architectural design, the mosaic tiling, the chandeliers, the gold. Everything has been thought through immaculately. The doors, the doorknobs, taps, everything. So I'm assuming this is where the royal family would have had dinner. And then I'm assuming, this is where you find out information about the royal family. And I'm assuming this part is like a parliamentary space where important political conversations were held. I'm not sure, because again, our guide wasn't allowed to tell us, but I think that's what it is. Admiring the chandeliers, even the bathrooms dripped in gold. And that was that. It was an amazing educational day.